Alright, hello everybody. I'm going to ask a quick question here. Heard about this organization called NFAC, Not Fucking Around Coalition is what that stands for. Not my words, that's theirs. So, I want to know, are these people, this organization, for the benefit of black people? That's what I want to know. What is at the heart of these people? Tell me about this organization called NFAC. Tell me about this organization called NFAC. Tell me about this. Alright, there's a jumper. You want me to know something from that? Tell me about this organization called NFAC. Tell me about this organization called NFAC. The Not Fucking Around Coalition, they call themselves. Okay, so at the center of this thing around this organization, they have some regrets about something is at the center of this. They are trying to hang on to something. Trying to hang on to some money. My. The center of the thing, we have the Five of Cups, which is regret. I made some mistakes. I had to leave some stuff behind. And I have some regrets, but I have a way out because I still have some stuff left. This is, I call, the greed card. You're trying to hang on. You don't want to give up. You don't want to give anything away. You don't want to share. You're trying to hang on to what you got left. And if you look here at the center of this thing, he's not trying to let anything go. He's hanging on for dear life for what he's already got, what he's earned. I'm trying to protect my investment. And here's the investment right here in this card, in the regret. Yeah, I made some mistakes here, but I still got this left, and I'm hanging on to it. And then here is the Queen of Pentacles. This is abundance, signified by the bunches of grapes, the greenery, and just the abundance there. The voluptuousness of the woman. The rabbit is fertility. This is abundance and fertility. So these are pentacles. So this is the abundance of money, prosperity. And again, here we have this person saying, I'm holding on to my money. Pentacles are money. I'm hanging on to my money. And here's a lot of it. So there is a lot of money in this thing. Don't know where that money came from. That's not what the question was. I just wanted to know about the organization. So there is a lot of money in this organization, and somebody in that organization is trying to hang on to that money, wherever that money came from. So this is as far as I can tell here in the cards, at the top of this thing, this is straight up money. I can't think of I can't think of any other way to say it other than there's a lot of money involved here. Whether or not the organizers, the original people who set this thing up, have the money that they're trying to hang on to, or some money was given to them and they're doing what they're told to hang on to that money. I don't know, but there is a lot of money at the top of this thing. And also, this card jumped out. I forgot to mention this. This is the Four of Wands. This is the House card. This is a marriage card. So there is some kind of relationship or partnership that is going on here. So these folks have hooked up with somebody or some entity or another. And they're not without means. I'll just put it that way. So that would explain why we have all this money across here. This holding on of the money, holding to the money, trying to hold on to what I've got. I worked hard for my money, and you can see he's got a lot of wealth back here behind him that he's worked for. And so there's a lot of money involved here at the top of this thing. So again, we have the Seven of Wands here. This is fighting. This is the person who is fighting off. And again, it's right below this card here that says, I'm hanging on to what I'm hanging on to what I got here. I'm hanging on to what I got here. This is my money. I worked hard for it. You know, y'all told me I could have it, and I'm hanging on to it. And here this shows a Seven of Wands, him working to hang on to that money. He's fighting off these other wands down here, trying to poke at him and bring him down. So somebody's trying to bring him down, and he's holding, or them, because we're talking about an organization. Somebody is trying to take his wealth away, and he's fighting to hang on to it with that Seven of Wands there. And it's hard. This person fights hard. They're fighting hard. They got a lot coming at them. They're fighting hard to hold on to it. Battling against the possibilities of oppression. Somebody may be trying to say be quiet, and they're fighting for it. Maybe that's why they came out. But there's a lot of money in this thing at the top of it. And they are fighting to keep that money, whether it be their own individual money that they're fighting for. But this is the card of a fighter, a hard fighter, fighting against oppression, fighting against bullies. And so this organization has a lot of money behind it, or at the top of it. And that's what I mean, backing it. There's a lot of money backing it. And it may be that there's a lot of money backing it because they are fighting against being bullied or being oppressed or told to be quiet. This card again is about fighting for what you believe in. So I think this organization might be on the up and up, but it's got a lot of money behind it. So you'd have to ask the question, where's the money coming from? This organization is about fighting for the underdog. And right now with them coming out, people are being oppressed, people are being taken advantage of. And this is a card of valor, a warrior, a fighter, somebody having courage, living for a cause. And this is them fighting for what they believe is theirs. So I think these folks may be on the up and up. And there is a lot of money behind them. I don't know if they are just invisible. But also here at the bottom with this fighting warrior, this hard fight, they are standing up and battling against oppression and bullies, standing up for what they believe in. Supporting the little guy, supporting the underdog, and giving everything to overcome the obstacle that's in front of them. That is what is represented here by this Seven of Wands. And here at the bottom, we also have, in the outcome, we have the Two of Cups, which is like a relationship. It also can be considered like a partnership, or a something like a relationship, a partnership, whether it be a human to human relationship, or a partnership like with a business or another organization, them teaming up with another organization. That's the Two of Cups. So at the end of this, in the outcome spot, this is a healing card. And again, that's also, this represents healing. You notice, you see this at doctor's offices. So this is a card of healing. And it's also a card, like I said, of union, of partnership, whether it be between peoples, or whether it be between two organizations coming together to create healing. So I'm going to say this organization is the real deal. And this regret at the middle could be the regret that we could have done something to stop the spilling, and this is red of blood before now, and we didn't. But we still got a chance, because we still got two cups here, and we hanging on to what we still got left here. We fighting for what we worked for. We're not going to let them take it from us. And that we have an abundance of money available to us to use, and we're going to use it to fight for the underdog and bring healing and a union between the peoples. So I think, and again, with the Four of Wands here, this is, 4 is stability. So the Four of Wands is a house, a marriage, a coming together, a union amongst people, amongst groups, amongst organizations. So, this card, like I did not pull this card. So this card is also a harvest card, which can also be tied here to the healing card. You're bringing in the harvest. You're bringing in the harvest, the healing, the coming together, the union. This card is a union card. This card is a union card. The coming together of healing, the coming together to bring the harvest. It's a happy home. It's security. So this card could bring security to the people. A dream come true. Some people see marriage as a dream come true. So, I think these guys are on the up and up. So from what I'm seeing here in the cards, they're on the up and up. If you look here diagonally, you see the regret, you see the union here, and the healing in the outcome spot in the center. You see the regret, we could have done better. I regret we didn't do something sooner, or we didn't do enough, or whatever. But we out now. We doing something. And we fighting for what's ours. We're fighting for the money, the wealth that we have attained, and we're going to keep it, and I'm going to fight. And then here in the angle, you got money behind you. They got some support behind them. It may be invisible, but they got some support. They got some money coming to them. And they have money in the organization. And again, right in the center, the regret. Why didn't we use our money? Why didn't we use our power before so much blood had been spilled? But we still got two cups here, and we're going to use that cup to fight for the underdog, to fight oppression, to bring about a healing, to bring about, we're going to fight for healing. We're going to bring about a change. We're fighting for the underdog. So again, I think these guys are on the up and up according to what the cards are showing me. So, in fact, do what you do, dudes. We need somebody fighting for the people. So do what you do. I think they on the up and up. You know, we have to ask these questions so that we know whether or not these folks have been bought and paid for by other organizations. And like I said, right now, that's where they are. Let's hope they stay there. Let's hope they stay there, and money and big business doesn't come in and co-opt them, as many organizations have had happen, or they send moles in and try to overturn them and destroy them. So let's hope that they are prepared. But again, as I say in all of my videos, these are my opinions, my interpretation of what the cards are showing me. You can do what you will with the information. You can throw it in the trash can if you like, or you can utilize it to help to uplift yourself and others. That is up to you. I put the information out as I see it, and my agreement with Spirit is to not do any harm, but to tell the truth. And the truth, in accordance with how I have interpreted these cards, is as I just stated. So, if you are viewing this video on YouTube, please click the logo and subscribe so that you can be notified when I have new information posted. Or if you're viewing this video on my website at www.watchthatmonkeyvines.com, please subscribe on the website, and you can send a comment on the website if you like, or you can send a comment once you subscribe on YouTube. So again, thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this video or found it helpful. So I hope you have a great and enlightened day, and thanks for watching.